Hello, I am Diane from the Couture Charlie Studios in Cambridgeshire, England. This is a video of how to make covered buttons using a device called a covered button maker. Here is a beautiful bridal gown which has covered buttons all the way down the centre back of the gown. Covered buttons come in many different sizes and many different types of fabrics can be used too. To make your covered buttons you will need a pair of fabric scissors, a button cover maker or a covered button maker, whichever way you prefer to say it, a pair of tweezers, a tailor's chalk pencil, one of these or however many buttons you want of the covered buttons in the size that you require, a pair of embroidery scissors and the fabric you require to do it. I will now show you how to make covered buttons. To make covered buttons you will need this lovely little tool called a covered button maker. This is the bottom and this is the top. Now let's move these out of the way. I will show you these lovely covered buttons which we will be making. You can use the fabric you are using with whatever garment you are making. These are the buttons. This is the top part of the button, which has a shank, and this is the back part. The part of the button maker you want is the rubbery part. You will then need your fabric to cut out a circle. The circle needs to be just a little bit bigger than the button. Cut around the button, keeping your button there. It doesn't have to be perfectly shaped, just as close as you can get it, as I will trim it in a minute when I have finished it. Okay, I'm going to trim that little bit there so it's a bit more circular, and I will do the same on the other side. Then to check if it is okay, it just needs to be popping up a little bit. Now place your fabric into the hole where the button is going to go. That is the size of your button. You must now try to keep the fabric as even as you can all the way round. As you can see, that is not even, so you now need to push it in like so. Now you need your tweezers, and you will also need the back part of the button. Put this in a little first, not so it's completely tidy initially. Then pop your back over the top of the shank of the button. Now you have to fiddle this underneath. Can you see? I'm getting it underneath the actual back bit of the button. There is still some sticking out. Can you see that? Just use your tweezers and push it all in. It does go in, so don't worry about it. It will come out all tidy. Now I have this one in place, I will need the top of the covered button maker. Now put it into place like so, then press and then just pop out the button, and there is a lovely covered button, which is now ready to use. If you've enjoyed watching my video and would like to see more, you need to keep an eye out for my up and coming website called Couture Charlie, which will be online soon, where you will be able to book an online course or book a course at Couture Charlie Studios in Cambridgeshire. There will also be more free videos to help you too.